the Joint Parliamentary Committee. With this, let us now move to the next article. Now the next article appears on page number 9. The article is a case for common sense. This particular article shall be important from the perspective of GS paper 3 environment under the subsection environmental conservation. Recently in November 2018, almost 196 countries including India, which are signatories to the Convention on Biological Diversity, held a meeting at a place known as Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt. Now this particular meeting was considered to be quite significant because the year 2018 was the 25th year of the implementation of the Convention on Biological Diversity. The main theme of this particular meeting was investing in biodiversity for the people and the planet. Now the main agenda of this particular meeting was to discuss ways and means to improve the governance framework for the management of commons. Now commons essentially means those natural resources which are not owned by any single individual or any particular community. Rather, the commons are those natural resources which are owned by the entire humanity. Now some of the commons could be land, air, water as well as biodiversity. Now this particular CPD meeting noted the fact that there has been rapid degradation in the commons, hence accordingly it highlighted that we need to improve the governance framework for the management of commons. Now this becomes extremely important because these commons are essential for the survival of humanity, and since these commons are not owned by any single country, there is a need to have a collaborative framework among the countries for the management of these commons. Now if you look at the importance of commons for India, this particular article highlights that almost 15 to 20% of India's geographical area can be considered to be commons. Apart from that, 53% of the milk and 74% of the meat which is produced in India comes from the pasture lands, which can be considered to be a form of commons. However, as we have discussed, one main problem with commons is that there has been a rapid degradation of these commons. For example, the humanity is facing the problem of air pollution. Similarly, countries across the world are facing water crisis and a shortage of drinking water. Apart from that, there has been rapid degradation of the land. Further, the humanity has seen a rapid loss of biodiversity at an unprecedented pace in the recent years. This clearly highlights that the commons across the world have come under immense pressure, and any further degradation of the commons can adversely affect the survival of humanity. Hence, in order to manage these commons, there is a need to have a collaborative framework among the countries. Apart from that, this particular article here also highlights that one could follow the Nobel Prize winner Elinor Ostrov's model for the management of commons. The Elinor Ostrov's model basically suggests that the management of commons such as land, water, forest, etc. should be entrusted to local communities. So once we give responsibilities to local communities for the management of land, water, or the forest, it will not only empower the local self-governing institutions, but it will also help in the long-term sustainable management of the resources. Apart from this, let us understand certain basic details related to the Convention on Biological Diversity, mainly from their previous perspective. The Convention on Biological Diversity came into being in the year 1992 during the Rio Earth Summit. This particular summit was also referred to as the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development. And this particular convention finally came into force in the year 1993. And as we have discussed in the year 2000, section Indian Polity and Governance.